Hello guys. One question we got from you guys is how often you should have these mini breaks, and we want to encourage you to have a little pause from sitting down every 60 minutes during your workday. It's very known that sitting down for long periods with no pauses is very much more damaging than having regular pauses with some exercises or mini breaks during your workday. And you don't need any circus tricks or anything too complex. Just keep it simple, keep moving using our exercise routines conducted for you guys. Here we go. The first 3 exercises are for your shoulder mobility and upper back mobility, helping you to really activate those areas. And you can use these exercises before noon 1 or 2 times. First one is a coordination drill, a bit fun, starting your day and challenging the brain also. So start like this. The other arm is touching the shoulder and pushing up to the side and down, alternating these motions, and then you start drawing a large circle with the other arm without losing the rhythm and coordination in the other side. Nia is doing a great job here. Try to follow this. And of course, repeat this for both sides 30 to 60 seconds. And the next exercise is for your thoracic spine rotation mobility and good stretch for the latissimus dorsi. You start standing close to the door frame and your outer arm reaches and grasps from the door frame. And now with the free arm, start rotating as far as you can in both ways, back and forward. Feeling a good stretch in the other side of the body and trying to find as long rotation in the thoracic spine as possible. And the last exercise for this routine, make a hip hinge position as low as you can and start 10 repetitions, rowing with your hands, keeping your palms up high as possible. Keep a neutral back and stable hip hinge position. After the 10 repetitions, you start large circles with your hands, palms touching over your head and over your lower back. This motion also 10 repetitions, keeping good core control. Alright guys, now for the next routine, and you can use this mini break routine every 60 minutes during your work day. First movement, we are drawing a circle with your chin. Go 3 times the same way, and after that repeat the same movement in the other direction. And repeat it for 3 to 5 times in both ways. After working with the neck, we're continuing to a neck stretch with hand pointing to the side. Start your neck stretch, at the same time pushing your fingers to the ceiling, and then fingers going down to the floor and the neck stretch to the other side. Make sure you go in good rhythm with the head and the hand. Repeat this for 10 to 15 times and for both sides, of course. After that, we are going for the next one, thoracic spine flexion and extension with shoulder rotations, pushing your hands to the sides once again and then start rounding your upper back and then extending the thoracic spine in the other part of the motion. And try to make as long rotations from the shoulders as well. Repeat this one for 15 times. And the last exercise for this mini break is the chair squat. Stand up straight 10 times from your chair. And once you've done the 10 squats, it's time to go back to work. Now for the next routine. This routine is designed for you guys to do in the afternoon to help your hip and thoracic spine mobility and glute activation after sitting down all day. So, first movement, we are doing a rectus femoris and hip flexor stretch with your knee supported on a chair. Grab your ankle and start moving your pelvis forward so that you feel a stretch in the thigh and hip flexor area. Keeping the stretch for 2 to 3 seconds per repetition, and then repeat this 10 times on both legs. Now for the next movement, we are doing a half kneeling thoracic spine rotation with side bend and hip flexor stretch. Push your pelvis forward and start rotating your body, pushing the other arm to the side and trying to reach to the ceiling with the other arm. Make sure to do this the same direction as you see here in the video. And repeat 10 times for both sides on a slow tempo. And the last movement for this routine, to help you activate those glutes, take a glute bridge position, hold it in the upper position, in the bridge position, and then start knee extensions, alternating legs. Maintain good pelvis and core stability so that you don't let the pelvis fall down or turn to either side, even though you're removing one leg from the ground. You can do it like this, your hands on the floor, or if you need some difficulty, raise your hands together against the ceiling. Repeat 10 to 20 repetitions and make 1 or 2 sets per routine in this movement.